Magical bottle. Ready?
Yeah. Morning.
I'm being paranoid. I'm going to tilt that up a little bit. Morning, guys. How you doing? Welcome to CPW MultiStory Ep3. We moved outside today, getting really low light issues in my car. It's probably not going to be much better here today outside, but at least we got some light and some natural light coming. I'm going to invest in a ring light for when we do it next time.
Okay.
Hopefully it'll get better quality imagery for the lovely people.
Yeah.
For Chapper's mum to watch. The only view.
Don't think she watches.
She's not watching. Damn it! I thought she was our only viewer.
She's not even a subscriber.
Oh. Well, we hope you guys have had a good weekend and a good week working out last week. So let's throw over to a little catch up where everyone's at. So let's go with Wayne.
Okay, yeah. Last week I did Monday session, and then I was sick Tuesday, Wednesday. I was back at work Thursday. Didn't do anything over the weekend apart from just DIY stuff. And my son played his first league game. Shout out to Alfie, man of the match.
Nice.
He's gonna love this. He's gonna love this.
3 goals, hat trick. Yeah. So
maybe you can send it around to his team, and then they'll send it around to their team, and then there you go. See.
That's it.
Or maybe they're embarrassed by his dad being on the internet.
I think he is. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So I struggled a bit today catching my breath, but yeah, it was good to get back into it.
Cool.
Yeah, you guys?
Yeah. Kids. Lots of went out on Saturday night. So it was with some of the lads from back home, back in Bury. So I was rough on Sunday, but yeah, it was mainly eating quite a lot of chocolate, which is pretty bad. And
Chocolat.
drinking lots of beer, spending lots of time with the kids. Out on the bikes again, lovely weekend.
It was a lovely weekend.
Yeah. So Indian summer.
Yeah.
So that was pretty much it. Didn't do any exercise. So it was nice to just chill. And yeah, didn't do any DIY like some people. So it was quite good. Yeah. What about yourself?
Ended the week with a cheat day. I went to a local baker's for my lunch. Sent some pictures to Wayne.
Oh, you did.
He was very passionate with my eating.
I was.
Yeah, it was a arousal.
It looked really good.
It was amazing. Then we had a Chinese in the evening, so it was a super cheat day.
Oh, nice.
But Saturday did 24 and a bit miles on the old bike without any battery assist. So CPW canal path workout, beast. That was good. There was 3 brutal type of hills in there, which were really good. I think one of them is about a 45 angle degree, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, really? That's pretty steep.
Yeah, well, it probably wasn't that. It's short though. It's like
Still.
less than quarter of a mile, like 1/5 of a mile. But it was a beast.
Did you notice it afterwards, having done that
Here.
many miles without the?
Oh yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah.
I didn't feel unfit though, which was good because usually when I was on my old bike and came to the hills,
Right.
I'd just push.
Right.
But I actually got up all of them without any assistance. So
Great.
I was quite happy with myself. And even Amy, my fiance, who was trundling behind me on her bike as well, she smashed it. So
Brilliant.
Shout out to her for doing that as well. Like we
Well done.
both kind of smashed it. And then I did some DIY as well yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, you said
What was that?
putting up some
I was
beams.
trying to put the beam up, and then I was trying to figure out. I was using one of those meter things to scan where the metal was.
Oh, is this your fireplace?
Yeah. And I was trying to figure out where the metal was, and it was just beeping all over the place. And I was like, right, I need to ring my friend's dad, who's a builder. And I was just like, look, am I going to drill through some sort of metal or something? And he was just like, I'll come over. And he came over, and he was just like, no, that's just what they'll do is they'll plasterboard it to the brick and it'll whatever. And I was like, okay, cool. And he just got a screwdriver and popped the hole through the wall. And he was like, no, that's brick. And then we just did it. And I just need to put the beam on when I get a drill bit and
nice.
in. So hopefully it'll look nice. Yeah.
Nice.
But that beam's heavy. That beam's about 25 kilograms or something crazy. So I was
Right.
up and down lifting that. So I suppose you can call that a workout, measuring it on the wall.
I forget how much, like, because we sit down for our jobs, like how much just doing DIY stuff at home is a workout for us.
Yeah. We'd never use any other part of the body but our arms.
Just
For working. Well, we decided that we couldn't keep using Wayne's bag all the time, so it wasn't very fair, and we also wanted to kind of join in on the
well,
sandbag
it's nice to
action.
have more, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
I'm
we
happy
decided
to share it, but yeah.
Oh yeah, we love sharing Wayne's bag. So me and Chapper's, off of Wayne's recommendation, because he's purchased some gear from these guys before, but we bought a Mirror Fit, a couple of Mirror Fit 30 kilogram sandbags. Let's turn around! It's heavy sitting down. They're exactly the same sort of quality as Wayne's brute force sandbag. definitely feels like it's all 1000D nylon construction with a Cordura kind of thing, and it's looks pretty solid.
It's got YKK zips on it. It's got the box stitching, all the webbing. It's a really smart bit of kit.
Yeah, they're really good, and you know, they're UK as well, which is brilliant for us because we were looking at getting a brute force, but then it's like, I think it was
120 quid it cost me to get my bag and import it. So
yeah, so and this was 50, just under 50, like literally just under 50 quid from the UK, and you know, a few quid for some sands put in there. Yeah. And yeah, it seems pretty solid and really good.
It looks like it should last.
I hope it will, yeah. It's been thrown around a bit, you know. It's reluctant getting it dirty, but you know, that's what it is. But what we'll do is we'll do like a full review of this at some point, like I did with the Aldi bag. I have a feeling it'll be a lot better than the Aldi bag.
I'm sure it will.
The Aldi bag's now retired inside a tyre, which we use to flip, so that's pretty good.
And my other bag is just gone.
It's gone completely.
Oh,
yeah. I think
he's over there.
Oh, right, yeah, which
it's just not getting used.
I think it weighs 2 kilograms. No. But yeah, we'll do a review of this and maybe do like a side-by-side comparison of the brute force and stuff. I can't imagine there'd be much in it.
There's not a lot of difference. We looked this morning, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they're pretty similar.
Yeah.
I think maybe do a review soon, and then in a couple of months do another one.
Yeah. So yeah, 100%. Well,
we did a decent workout this morning, didn't we?
Yeah. So do you want to talk about the workout? I'll splice some stuff in. Go on.
Now.
No, talk about it.
Right.
Describe what you did.
Edit. In. No.
Wings has that magic power.
Yeah, sorry.
So we did a normal circuit.
Go
interrupt me.
Go on, go.
So we did a normal circuit as we always do, and then we did a side by side. Each of us had a sandbag, and we just stayed on the spot, which we were going to do that as well. Maybe next week we'll do it properly. We'll do like a full 10-minute workout. But today we just did. It was literally 10 sets. Yeah, 10 sets of shoulder to shoulder. 10 clean and press, and then 10 rows. So that's what we did. It was pretty good, and I think we did 3 rounds.
You did 3 rounds.
So
I did
yeah,
too.
you did say.
I did
You
too.
didn't have to say that.
Well, no, I'll be honest. Might as well be honest.
So yeah, so I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
And then we'll just try and incorporate different workouts, and
Yeah, 100%.
and that'll be a good way of testing the bag and reviewing it.
Yeah. You might actually see, depends when you watch this obviously, but I might throw up I did a little video today of us doing at least one set. I might throw up a little Instagram thing at some point for today or tomorrow, just to sort of show that what we did and stuff. It's quite good. But yeah, no, it was a good workout today.
It was.
Good, yeah. Get back into it a little bit. Before we finish talking about exercise, I just to touch on goals, see where we're all at and stuff. And
I didn't do anything to do last week with it at all.
yeah, you were not feeling too good.
Yeah. So I just need to make sure. My thing is just it's flexibility in my ankle and my hip, and also I think it's going to be a bit of a struggle for me to get down to those pistol squats, because when I was younger I had green stick fracture in this leg, and when it healed, the bone healed twisted, so my foot sticks out a lot. So my knee and my toes aren't aligned. When my knee sticks forward, my foot sticks out.
Right.
So I think that balance is going to be tricky. But if I need to work on my flexibility. So that's the goal. I need to make sure I do that every day this week. So that's the plan, every day.
When you're real.
Yeah, I know. And I just was like, I think you heal better. I basically slept for 2 days when I was off. So
That's pretty good. It's good recharge.
Yeah.
You've been doing pretty well with your press ups, haven't you?
Press ups are pretty
Yeah,
good.
really
Press ups
well.
are progressing. I've a bit tentative this past week because I've still got some weird issues with my wrists where I came off my bike a couple of weeks ago. But yeah, no, a little bit better. I did some filming that today, put in there and stuff. And I don't know what you got. I mean, I know you said
Yeah,
you're
we're looking really good. Yeah. The both positions much better. And yeah, just
cool. Yeah, still not quite out with the legs and the stretch, but
no, but I mean,
but
it's huge progress.
Yeah.
Bit by bit. The website's doing all right. We put some information on.
Yeah, I threw up a landing page with a link to the YouTube channel. We're all just sort of chipping away at the website and stuff. So I think it's coming together. I think we just need to redo the information. Well, not redo the information, but you do a
I
little
just keep your bio,
little
don't I?
bio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was quite good, just writing up something about yourself. Quite personal.
Yeah, because it's like why you want to do it, you know, goals, inspiration, all that kind of stuff.
We could possibly do maybe add some more like personal vlog footage in there as well. Maybe just elaborating a little bit more on that bio and getting a little bit.
Which will
deeper.
then link into the curbside chat stuff that we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Another point. Should we jump over to inspiration of the week? I don't know. Well, you.
Inspiration.
Inspiration of the week. Who somebody? You know, I said about last week about throwing to someone we found inspirational and motivating.
Well, I mean.
Do you want to go this week?
I was watching. It was Stallone was on stage. Last week. That's as much inspiration.
Is it a daily inspiration for you?
It is daily.
Yeah.
It is daily, but it was quite good because it was actually. I'll try and throw like a little. I don't know if we can do that. Can we?
What?
Actually, throw like a little link to.
You mean like a little video?
Because he was advertising his Rambo film.
Oh right.
Basically, it was what's the strongest man? It's called Hall. Eddie Hall. Eddie Hall was there as well.
Oh,
so
yeah, I saw
have you seen
Eddie
it?
Hall's.
So it was actually Eddie Hall,
yeah.
and it was actually him videoing it, being it was like a night with Stallone, and he was like on stage, and obviously he was asking questions, and he was talking about Rambo, but they did an introduction of Stallone on the stage, and it was all like the music came on, and then it was like all of his clips of his films, and it was like, and then the fireworks went off, and it was like, it was amazing.
Four, three, one.
You know, before you started watching it, did you go upstairs and get your grey sweats on
Yeah.
and your band and your gloves, and you sat there going, Rocky!
Oh, I ended up watching a little bit of Rocky 2 after that.
Did
No,
you?
I didn't.
Running up downstairs, hoping that Clayton will shout you and you can go, I'm at the top.
He is getting his little boxing glove.
Is
at the
he?
moment, yeah,
Brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah, he's a little trooper. So no, that was that. Yeah.
No, that's
my
fine. It's
inspiration.
whoever. I mean,
So it proper gets you pumped.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? When
Yeah,
you
no,
see Stallone and also he's got quite a decent backstory from where he came. You know,
Yeah.
if you don't know a lot about him, he was like in America with no money, he had to sell his dog and all that kind of stuff, right? In the script.
Yeah.
So it was
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. That's your inspiration. I mean, it was not my inspiration. What I was going to bring up next week, but I watched something with Arnie the other day, and I was just a bit like, I forget where he came from a little bit, and it was really cool. So I can kind of see the connection to the inspiration. That's good. Yeah, excellent. Sorry, Sly. Had to get it in there. Right, well, on that note, we'll leave this week. So yeah, same routine as usual. MultiStory go up tonight on a Monday, and then we'll put a workout on Friday.
It'll be probably Wednesday's workout.
Wednesday's
maybe.
workout, yeah.
And then you'll splice a bit of stuff in from today, won't you?
Yeah, 100%, yeah. And then we'll continue with the Insta posts throughout the week. We'll put some plans together to review the sandbag.
Yeah. I mean, we did talk about as well with the YouTube stuff, the workouts. So we'll look to see how they go because there's a lot on there now.
Yeah,
you guys kind of know what we do.
Yeah.
So there's a potential that we'll just continue with the vlogs and personal vlogs, and then maybe just put workout sessions on the Instagram.
Progress and
Yeah.
I think that
and then every now and again, if we do something that's worthwhile, then we'll put it up on YouTube. But I think we've kind of like there's quite a lot on there.
Yeah, there's a lot.
It's
I mean,
bit repetitive.
It is. It's a bit repetitive, and we are putting a lot of the same stuff on there. But like, we are trying to build a community. So if there's anything you guys want to see us do or talk about, or you want us to maybe go and find a personal trainer session or something and go work out there and show you some stuff from there, or or get somebody in, you've got some ideas, we'll try and get somebody in or something where we can go do some stuff, just anything you want to see, basically just give us a shout. And the same for you guys, you do some nice workouts and you throw them to us, and that'd be brilliant. We can see what you guys do in your progression. I know that Sean's Jo Keelan, they started doing workouts on a Tuesday evening in the local park, and hashtagged us in, said it was a bit of an inspiration
And
from
I'll
what we do.
potentially do my missus, Irach. She'll like that.
She like that,
Yeah. She's gonna want to start doing some workouts. She does it on her own in the morning, but we said that we might do a couple of evening workouts with the sandbags.
Great.
So
Yeah.
we might put them up. Maybe not on YouTube, but
Throw them on the Instagram, yeah.
Yeah, just Instagram.
That'd be great. So, well, as usual, guys, if you hit the bell to subscribe, you'll get all notifications when we do put new videos up, vlogs and workouts. You can expect some personal vlogs as well at some point. We'll put some of that stuff up, and these goal stuff we'll do up at some point on YouTube as well. But yeah, so yeah, hit the bell to subscribe, hit the globe here to subscribe also. It's the same thing, and everybody understand that's the subscribe, and then that's on it, but tomorrow. We'll throw you to last week's vlog over here and last week's workout over here. But yeah, have a lovely week, guys, and we hope you enjoy your workouts and you've enjoyed today. Keep working. Send and share and all that stuff for the community, and we'll see you next week.
Average go.
Average go. Hashtag average go. All the best, guys.
See you later.